chilly. Looking at mid-40s. So it's a big improvement over last weekend. Finally had a good cold front come through. And I finally get to try out sitting in this sling here. So I've got my saddle and everything set up. My bow's ready. There's some deer blowing at me when I was getting set up, so that's no good, but there's a lot of deer around here. Maybe we'll see something this morning. Well, it is 10 o'clock and I'm gonna climb down here because I got a couple trail cameras to check. I'm gonna head out of here and go back to public land this afternoon. Well, good afternoon. I made it back to the tree finally. I came into this little corner of oaks to check a trail camera, and there's all kinds of deer activity in here, morning and evening. I know they cross right down in the creek in front of me. I'm assuming they'll be coming from across the creek. The wind's not really doing much right now at all. But anyways, I got a picture of the buck I'm after a week ago today on the trail camera, and it quit taking pictures 2 days ago because one of the batteries leaked out or something and got corroded. Assuming my wind and scent doesn't bugger him out of here, I should see some deer this evening. I saw this flock a couple weeks ago. I'm pretty sure the same flock of hens and poults. And it should be about 11 of them. I spotted a deer out in the grass field across the creek. There it goes. Oh, it's running. Just had another deer come by on my side of the field. Going the same way, also seemed to be in a little bit of a hurry. There's a deer walking under me right now, little deer. Well, all the deer just decided to come up under me. There's another one. There's another one. I'm about to back up and I see one deer come up under me and come up the trail. And they're in the creek bed, and so I go back to start packing up again, turn on my headlamp, and they scatter. They're everywhere. Does and fawns. They came in just a little bit late tonight, but they have no idea what's going on. They just kind of freaked out, and they're kind of all around me right now. I'm just going to go pack up like nothing happened, climb down, get out of here. I'll see you all tomorrow. So you got a fresh deer bed here, and you've heard when you hunt public land, you're hunting deer, but you also got to pay attention to the hunters and hunt around the hunters. See, we have a deer bed here, but you never know. Sometimes you have that guy who the Waffle House caught up to him, and he got a little sleepy there around 9:30 in the morning, and sometimes a hunter's bed down. So just because you see sign doesn't mean it's the right sign. Sometimes you got to avoid the beds. So we're gonna keep moving. There's nothing to see here. Plenty of persimmons. Well, fall turkey season opened yesterday. Figured we got a little rain this morning, so I figured the birds might be hitting the fields a little bit, hopefully. I'll probably just be walking some fields. And if that doesn't pan out, I'll head to the woods. Stay with me. Yep, they're out in the fields. I'm not seeing turkey sign in this field at all, really. It's fresh cut corn, but it's telling me something. The acorns are speaking. I think these birds and even the deer are heavier on the acorns right now. And it's tough to find them even in the acorns because they're everywhere this year. Red oak acorns are everywhere, and it's kind of tough to figure out where the critters are at. Okay, I am trying one more spot that historically has a lot of turkeys. Open hardwoods for the most part. There's some thicker woods, but I'm going to stay around the open hardwoods. I thought that was turkey scratch, but it's a scrape. Occasionally I'll just yelp a few times to see if anything answers, because a lot of times the turkeys are being quiet, scratching around. But if they hear a hen yelp, they'll yelp back at you. I don't know, we'll see. There's no turkey sign that I've seen up here yet. I'm not sure where the birds are at. Okay, I'm going back to the truck. I might be hunting here in a little while this evening. I'll meet up with a buddy of mine. So I'm here with Jacob from the Southern Outdoorsman. And going back to that spot that I was just at a minute ago, turkey hunting. Tell them about your situation with the bow.
Oh yeah, so guys, got a little excited. Actually, we just recovered a deer I shot yesterday, this morning on some public. And in the heat of everything, I left the house without my release. And I shoot a thumb release. So before we walked in, I shot a stump with fingers. And I shot okay. You know, something's within 10 yards or so, it'll get an arrow in it. But it's gonna make it interesting to say the least.
So if it's outside of 10, 12 yards, I'm gonna shoot it. And if it's right, if we get deer coming right under us.
So I smell persimmons.
Yeah, we just passed a persimmon tree. Yeah, they're all rotten on the ground is why you smell them. I was here last weekend and deer not eating them really. There's too many acorns. Is my guess.
Yeah.